I'm not. No, we're not.
Wrong. I would never do that again. It was a nightmare experience. And for the Barbs, you're much better off listening to Nicki than me.
That's right.
Now, it seems also you have a reputation of being very nice. Online, there's a Mark... You must know MarkRuffalo.net.
I heard about it.
Oh, you go there every day.
Only when I'm feeling bad.
Do you really go there to cheer yourself up?
Every day.
Okay.
I've never been, honestly.
Oh, well, everyone on there just keeps going, he's so nice, I met him, he's so nice, I met him, he's so nice, I met him, he's so nice. But we did discover one disgruntled fan, okay? Now, don't worry, you did nothing to him. What happened was, his name is Jared, and his sister called him from an airport and said, Mark Ruffalo's on the phone. Would you talk to Mark Ruffalo?
That's it?
And he felt like he blew it. What does he say? I'm sure I came off as some regular old gushing fan, vomiting flattery all over him. So if I could have scripted our conversation...
It wasn't like that, I remember.
Do you really remember
I completely remember.
No, do you really
His
remember?
sister Jody handed me the phone.
Jody's the sister!
This is the guy. Jared.
Yes! Yes!
I did that.
I have 8 fans, so it's... I have 8, so I don't have to remember them all.
Well, poor Jared was so upset about this phone call, which was so nice of you to do. So he has scripted how the phone call should have gone. So if you could mind playing Mark Ruffalo, I've printed out. This is the phone call. So Jody has handed the phone to Mark Ruffalo. Jared is somewhere. I'm Jared.
Hey, Jared.
Hey, man, I really enjoy your work.
Thanks.
Seriously, ever since I saw you in You Can Count on Me, I thought to myself, this is a guy who can do basically anything.
Jared, that's the nicest thing that anyone's ever said to me.
Well, you're a phenomenal actor. I mean, 13 going on 30 Collateral. I mean, despite the relative smallness of those roles, you brought an originality and a weight to them that wouldn't have existed otherwise.
Jared, you really get me like no one has ever gotten me.
Hey, Mark, I'm just a fan.
Bro, if you were gay, I'd make out with you.
Whoa, cowboy. And then he scripted in an awkward pause.
Jared, are you there?
Well, I better run.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I got some things to do. Make sure you tell Jody to thank me, because if I hadn't told her to go out and rent You Can Count on Me, she wouldn't even know who you are.
Good grief. We wouldn't even be having this fantastic conversation.
Perish the thought, buddy.
Thank you, Jared.
No.
I love you.
Thank you. Thank you, Mark Ruffalo. Oh, hello to all Mark's fans. Send them away. Very good. Now,
thank you, Jared.
Nicki Minaj, congratulations to you, because we've heard about your followers, all very excited, we've heard the screams, but more importantly, you are officially the most successful female rapper of all time. I mean,
Thank you.
no, it is, this is obviously the new album, Pink Friday,
Yeah.
Roman Reloaded.
Yeah.
Now, it's #1 everywhere. It's #1 here, it's #1 in the States. Is it #1 internationally, I guess?
Japan and Canada, US and UK, yeah.
That'll do. Yeah. That'll do. That's all right. Yeah. And if that's not big enough, of course, earlier in the year, we saw you at the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
With Madonna, which was the most watched television program in America ever.
Yeah.
Isn't that incredible?
Wow.
Yeah. There's a lot of firsts and evers. And did she text you or send flowers when you knocked her off #1?
No. She had nice things. She emailed me and said some nice things. Yeah.
Some nice things.
Yeah.
Yeah, well done, whatever. Yeah, hope you're around in 50 years.
You weren't like that when Madonna was on you at all over.
Oh, I was. I was like them when Madonna was on. But very exciting of course, because you got to make out with her.
You can't really call that making out with her. I mean, she kissed me.
You kissed her.
I didn't kiss her. You actually have the picture?
No, I've got it on my phone here.
So here you are, you're on top of the world,
yeah.
Nicki Minaj, but how do you become Nicki Minaj? I mean, how young were you when you discovered you could do the rhymes and the raps and all that sort of stuff?
I don't really ever remember that stuff. Like, I remember I wanted to be an actress first, and then, like, I went to school for acting, and then I always loved music because my mom would sing all the time, and then I started thinking singing was a little boring, and I said, you know what, let me just start rapping. I mean, I've just been doing it for such a long time. People don't realize, like, I've been doing it for a very, very long time. I put out 3 mixtapes, and then, kaboom, then I was signed with Lil Wayne, and this is my 2nd album.
Wow. Fantastic. And tragically, Nicki, your band has left the country, haven't they? They're not in the country.
No.
So you're not performing for us tonight. All right, get it out of the way. What we do have a clip of your video for the latest single, Bees in the Trap. So let's have a quick look at the clip.
Bees in the trap, bees in the trap. Bees in the trap, bees in the trap. Pimpin' ain't slick and they ain't saying nothing. 100 that suckers can't tell me nothing. Bees in the trap, bees in the trap. Bees in the trap, bees in the trap. Damn, what they say about me? I don't know, man. Boy, you biscuit. If I get paid, say you wanna pay. I don't know, man. Chicken on the whole lot. Damn, what they say about me? I don't know, man. Chicken on your biscuit. If I get paid, say you wanna pay. I don't know, man. Chicken on the whole lot.
That was,
The best thing about that is Nicki was giving it all that stuff. And me and Mark ago.
Bob, thank you for singing along. You guys are so sweet and amazing. I love you.
and I can really relate to Bees in the Trap because last summer, I had bees in my back bedroom. I did.
Which was kind of a trap.
Yeah, they were piles high. Seriously. I needed a bee trap. That's what I needed. Because there is a lot of discussion on the internet about what bees in the trap means. Can you be definitive, Nicki Minaj?
Oh, Bob, what should I say? Let me think.
So bees, is the letter B, B for boys, or is it bees as in buzzy bees? Is it...
No, it just means that, you know, it's the saying, I am always. You know, that's our slang way of saying, you know, we'd be like, our bees doing such and such and such.
Oh, yeah.
So it's really, it's like, I am always in the trap. Now, the trap, ladies and gentlemen, relates to anywhere that you get your money.
Oh.
So you're in a trap right now, Playboy.
Oh, yeah.
You're in a trap right now.
I'm bees in the trap.
Playboy!
I'm bees in the trap. Oh, yeah.
When did you last get called Playboy?
Can I just say, I'm very down with this because I've been reading my Nictionary.
Oh.
I have, yeah. Hang on, well, let's find my Nictionary. It's on here. So it's all you on here. So like strawberry shortcake.
Yeah.
If I hit that.
Word, strawberry shortcake. Noun, definition, a broke bitch. Definition, one who loses sight of her goals and her cake by focusing on beef and negativity.
Yeah, you strawberry shortcake. You better penthouse your ideas. Yeah. Do you want to test me? Test me.
Okay, who is Balloon Boy?
Oh, Balloon Boy. Is this a sexual thing, isn't it?
No.
Okay, it's a Balloon Boy is a Ken with no stacks.
No. Balloon Boy, remember back in America, I don't know if you guys heard when that little, you know, the boy that his
Oh, he
parents...
pretended to be in the balloon.
Yeah. His parents said that he was in a balloon, and I did a rap, and I said, you like Balloon Boy, mama, you ain't never did. You want to go on a roll with me?
I love to be a rapper. Listen, bro, you never did.
Wait, so no, that little boy, because I I'm passionate about children, and I just want to eat them up and kiss them when I see them. And when I saw Balloon Boy, he looked so precious. I said, you know what? I'm gonna make him the honorary oracle of Barb Nation, and he became like, you know, I don't know, some like godly force in the Barb Nation. Why are you guys laughing, Barb? Whatever, Barbs.
Yeah, a few strawberry shortcakes over there, I'd say. Yeah, they better tumble dry.
Yeah.
We've got the definition.
Tumble dry.
Word, tumble dry. Verb, definition. Used when speaking to washed up bitches. Sentence, tumble dry, bitch, tumble dry.
And when you leave here tonight and you're in the car going home, will you describe me as a Waffle House?
No, I'd never say you were a Waffle House, darling.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm positive.
Because a Waffle House is...
Word, Waffle House. Adjective, definition. A clearly misguided old wrinkle.
As a Waffle House. Oh, dear. Now listen, I'm thrilled, John Bishop, here because I haven't seen you, and I just wanted to say, well done, congratulations on what you did. Because I don't know if Nicki and Mark know this, but John is raising, because it's gone over 4 million and counting. It's embarrassing to hear, but it's the highest amount ever raised for charity by a single person in a single event. So, for anyone who's been living under a rock, or for Nicki or Mark, what did you do? Just tell us what you did.
There's an organisation over here called Sport Relief, and so I did which raises money for developing world and people in the UK. So they came up with this challenge, which was to ride a bicycle from Paris to Calais, which is 185 miles, and then the next day row the English Channel, and then the next day run the first of 3 consecutive marathons. So we run 3 marathons over 3 days and finish in London.
God.
And 3 days?
But this will give you an idea of how hard it was. We've got a clip, and this is like all he's done at this stage. I say all he's done at this stage, but it is in terms of the whole thing. He's done the bike ride, right? Yeah. So this is day 2, rowing the boat. Here's John.
JB, how you feeling? I'm hallucinating. I'm not surprised. I'm talking to a dolphin.
You'd only had an hour's sleep.
Yeah, the bike ride took longer than we expected, so I got into Calais at 4 in the morning, and then I had to have an ice bath and everything, so I went to sleep at 5 and then got up at 6. Because we had to leave when the tide was right to leave.
And was it kind of miserable in France? Because obviously people weren't cheering you on, they weren't...
No, it was miserable because it was France. I mean, there should be a sponsored Visit France. Because there was one point, like, I left Paris, and then there was one point where I was trying to do this thing where you balance on your bicycle, you know, like cyclists do, to keep the balance when they reach a traffic light. And I just fell off because I lost my balance and I couldn't get my feet out of the pedals. And there was all these old French people at a bus stop, and I just fell off in front of them, and they just went... Just nothing. Just not, are you okay, or anything. Nothing. You couldn't give a toss in France. So it was a little bit miserable. I got some mates who met me halfway and give me a bit of a lift, because riding through the night was horrible as well.
And watching the programme, I mean, you really suffered. I mean, the marathons...
Yeah.
There must have been moments... There must have been lots of moments when you thought, I really should stop this.